So welcome to my tip of the week. Mitch Reback here. And last week we talked about open houses and using specific words. If you remember, which realtor in town are you working with? Today I want to talk to you about my other secret sauce about open houses. And this is really the game changer when I figured this out. So I always picked two more homes that were vacant, that were somewhere in the vicinity of the home that I was doing the open house at. And I did open houses every Saturday, and when I first started, every Sunday. So if you're new to the business, you literally should be doing these every Saturday and Sunday. So I picked these two homes that were near, and here would be my conversation with the consumer that was in the open house. Hey, how'd you like the house? Is this the type of house you're looking for? They almost always said, well, not really, it's kind of small or whatever. There was always something that they said that wasn't that house. And I said, well, is this the price range you're looking for? And they almost always said yes. And then I would say to them, well, I do have two more homes available down the street. If you'd like, I can close up the open house for a few minutes. We can go take a look at them. 80% of the people said yes to that, right? And all I did was got permission from the two listing agents to have an open showing all day long so I could show the property. Never an issue. And so I would go show those properties, but here's what I did. I put a little be back in 30-minute sign on the door. So if people came to the open house, they'd know I'd be back shortly. And then I went to the homes, and during that process, I'm not really talking about real estate. I'm just talking more about, their families, getting to know them as people, getting them to know me as people. And my goal during that time frame is to find out their buying time frame. Are they pre-approved and are they buying now? Now, most of the time they're not. Usually they're buying, I'm buying in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. And I won't end an open house for that. However, if they say, yeah, we're actually buying right now, we get our pre-approval letter, at the end of the second house showing, I'm going to say, you guys seem like a really great couple, and I'm not really in the mood to finish my open house today. Would you guys like to go look at more property? 80% of the time they say yes. 80%. So just think differently. This is all about thinking differently. As always, if there's anything I can do to help you or you would like a free coaching session, please reach out. Have a wicked awesome week. Talk to you later.